So we just hit 90 overall at PGA Tour 2K25. We've unlocked the Rebirth. Let's get into the video, show you guys the update of my current player, how we got to 90 overall, what the Rebirth means, all of the skill points, what you earn with it. Let's go. Video for you guys, and I just wanted to give you a quick update. As you can see, we finally hit 90 overall on our Fluff McGee Technician build. We've able to unlock the Rebirth. I wanted to show you guys just a quick update of where we're at with the Technician archetype. Sorry, I keep calling it a build. People refer to it as an archetype in the game. I'm so used to playing on the NBA 2K25 side of things, but as you can see, we've reached 90 overall. This is the current update as far as the upgrades and how I've kind of approached this. I put a lot into the contact, the swing path, the rhythm. We upgraded a little bit of putting, and then we upgraded our power to a 62. We've been able to get our fittings and everything on our driver, so you can see the driver distance 290 on a Technician, not too shabby by all means. We're working on trying to unlock our skill trees here. As you can see, I did make a new character that was going to be able to unlock the greenskeeper is the name of the character. We're going to be able to unlock the green reader and everything. Show you guys what we're rocking as far as our club setup and everything, and then I'll show you what you get when you hit 90 overall. These are the clubs I'm rocking. I'm still rocking a lot of the 2K clubs, mainly because I have them maxed out and I don't want to go back and start over. As you can see with the upgrade to the driver that we have right now, we've got all the 5 power fittings on there, which is giving us an 82 power on our Technician, which is allowing us to have our driver distance at a 290. Pretty nice for this type of a setup and everything. So let's go ahead. We're going to get over. I'm going to show you how to create a new character once you hit 90 overall, what you get with it, what my plan is with my new character, and then we'll go from there. So what does it mean after you hit 90 overall and you want to create a new MyPLAYER? Let's go ahead. We're going to show you real quick. We're just going to do a quick start build here, or archetype, as I've been told. We don't have builds in PGA Tour 2K25, although I like to think of them as builds. I feel like you choose an archetype, and then the way you upgrade your player makes it a build. So we'll go with this first one here. Like I said, I'm just more interested in showing you guys this right here. We've already got the greenskeeper, the powerhouse, and the Technician. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to choose between the sculptor and the magician. We're going to go ahead and go with the sculptor for this one. For the information, we're just going to leave it just like this. Like I said, I'm not starting this one right now. I just want to show you guys what happens when you hit 90 overall with the Rebirth system. Once we confirm the MyPLAYER, yes, we want to go ahead and start it. You can see the Rebirth is unlocked. It says your player will start with 24 AP, and these are free to spend. What does that mean? Well, that means when we go in to upgrade our player, let's see, you can see he's our active MyPLAYER right now. We'll go back in. I'll show you the upgrade area. So if we go into the MyPLAYER and then we head over here to the MyPLAYER progression, you can see down in the bottom left-hand corner there, we have 24 owned AP, and you can see up at the top that it says our sculptor is a level 25. What does that all mean? That means if I want to start upgrading this player, as you can see here, I just put all 25 points into here, as you can see. Put our power up to a 91, 74 overall. It cost me 0 VC to be able to upgrade that player. So what 2K is giving you here in PGA Tour 2K25 is once you hit 90 overall, the Rebirth actually gives you some free points to get your player off and running. When you remake a new player, this is an awesome feature. Again, I come from the world of NBA 2K, and I could not imagine in the Rebirth system, yes, they do allow you to upgrade your player to like a 90 overall right away, but they don't give you any free VC, and I couldn't imagine them letting you get to like a 75 without spending VC over there. So the fact that they're doing it in PGA 2K Tour 25 is a very cool feature. Like I said, you can see down in the bottom left-hand side. One thing I do want to know for those of you that are watching this, and I haven't got here yet, if you have 2 90 overall players, do you now get 28 owned XP? Can you increase that owned XP, or is that just for the first player when you get to 90 overall? Like I said, you can go ahead and move this around any way you want, and as long as you're using that owned XP that's in the bottom there, it doesn't cost you anything. I could go in right now and upgrade this player like right now, and as you can see, 0 VC to upgrade it. I could be a 74 overall. You're off and running. I think this is a kind of a cool feature. Maybe you want to test out one of these new archetypes. You know, you're like, you know, I'm doing this sculptor build, and I want to see what this, you know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade this all the way here. Boom, 99. You get 99 shaping on this build, or on this player right now, and you could go test out how the shaping works, or if you want to see, you know, anything. Like I said, you can go ahead and upgrade your power all the way onto this thing. You can have a 91 power on your sculptor build, and then down here, you could have a 99 shaping on it. You know, you're going to lose out in some of the other areas, but I like this customization feature, and I like the fact that you could go back and respec these a little bit. You know, maybe you messed up on one or whatever, but shout out to 2K for making the Rebirth system very cool in here. Like I said, in this game too, you could be viable as a 74. So if you wanted to upgrade your player in here and start playing, these are viable stats. You could actually go out and play, whether it be My Career, you know, online, maybe not, but being able to, like I said, just get off and running without having to spend that extra XP helps you kind of test out the character before you want to go ahead and put anything into it. One thing is, once you hit 85 overall, it will unlock your skill points for some of these. So once we get down here, like Power Drive, we have our JD DeChambeau build at an 85 overall, so we've unlocked the Power Drive on there. You know, you get some of these other skill things down here once you hit 85 overall on those other players, which is really cool as well, and they carry over, which is mainly why I am working on the greenskeeper build right now, because I want to get down here to eventually unlock the green reader, which kind of takes the grids and shrinks them down a little bit, gives you a little bit more specific reads for the greens and everything like that. That's the primary reason I'm on the greenskeeper right now. Let's go ahead. I'll show you guys the greenskeeper build that I started the other day, where we're at with it. Let's go ahead and change our MyPLAYER real quick. Let's go over here and make this our active MyPLAYER. You can see he's only 79 overall. I haven't put any VC on him yet. Like I said, I used my additional 24 points to go ahead and upgrade it right out the gate. You can see what we did here. We upgraded the power a little bit. We put some fittings on here. We've upgraded our contact, our swing path, you know, some of this. I haven't touched any of the putting yet. These are the stock putting stats that you get, and I don't know, you know, we'll see how far we take this one, but I don't plan on probably putting too much in there. I'm gonna dump a lot of my, you know, stats into some of these other ones here. But you can see, like, as far as I haven't got all of these skill points unlocked yet. But this, like I said, this is the primary reason for being on this character here, is to unlock the green reader, which requires you to be an 85 overall. So we're going to continue to grind this thing out a little bit. You can see, like I said, we're a 79 overall. I haven't spent any VC. We've just been playing a lot of My Career on this, unlocking some of the additional features and everything that go with this. And the other cool thing when you create a new player too, is I feel like you could take advantage of reusing or introducing some of the new clubs that maybe you have that, you know, on my original players, I had a lot of like the 2K clubs and stuff like that, and they were, you know, they're maxed out. So I don't really want to go start over and use, like, for instance, this stealth driver when I've got my other one completely maxed out. So this is the club set that I'm currently running on this greenskeeper. You can see these are all earned rewards clubs through sponsorships or through the levels of the season pass. I have not bought any of these clubs. We just recently unlocked the Mizuno irons at level 50, so I threw those on there. So we've got the Scotty Cameron putter from beating Tiger Woods in the Rivals, whatever. You know, we've got the Mizuno wedges from the sponsorship deal. Just all of this stuff came from sponsorships and level rewards. I haven't spent any VC on upgrading any of my clubs. You can see we've got a lot of emerald clubs. You know, we're working on the wedges. They're cored out right now. I haven't really stuck too much into these quite yet. The rest of these all in very nice shape. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick kind of the Rebirth, what you could do with it, you know, what it means. If you want to see real quick, I was talking about the season progression going along with that. You can see we just just recently unlocked these right before I started recording this, so I put my new irons on there. There's some decent rewards on here, coming up. A lot of, cosmetic type things. We've got some golf balls, some clothes, some level ups, which are nice, so you can, get those clubs upgraded a little bit faster. So I think 2K's done a really good job with the season pass. We'll be very interested to see where they land on this going forward. But kind of going back to what I was saying, as far as the player progression and everything goes with having the Rebirth, I think it's a really cool feature that they added the owned XP in there, or owned AP. But again, let me know down below if you have 290 overall players. I haven't got there yet. Like I said, I didn't play the pregame or anything like that. I actually bought the game probably like a week after it came out. So do you get extra owned XP? So if I have like 290 overall players, do I have extra XP that I can upgrade this, or are you just kind of capped out there? Or I haven't really found a way to earn any owned AP as well. So just kind of curious for those of you that are that far along in the game. But also let me know down below what you guys want to see moving forward. Do you guys want to, see some gameplay? Do you maybe want me to stream some like matchups and stuff with these players? I'd be kind of curious what you want me to do with these different players that we currently have. So let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, that's really all I had for this one. I probably rambled on a little bit too long as it is, but it's been your boy JD. We'll see you in the next one. Before you get out of here, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.